side. Arctic Burn from Puppey. Getting some help from Chrysalis for these runes. And it looks like Chrysalis does end up taking that bounty rune, but Boom in the meantime. Okay, Chrysalis actually gets first blood on the other side, and Boom completely trashed in the mid lane so far. Very little HP to work with. But at the
everything for free, you know, your damage dealer in the late game. You've got the DK stun to set up for all of like Zeus's damage. Ooh,
he has another mango, but does he have the range for the frostbite? Yes. Oh, Fairy Fire keeps Zayats alive about a second longer. Ends up being a waste of gold, but and Boom's going to return the favor. We do see Ice drop. So Dirachi, you're talking about this combo. It is, I mean, to be fair, Dawnbreaker does have a lot of.
Gaimin Gladiators are trying to make up for this by doing a rotation.
Yep, Ace getting really low, but here's the gank from Boom. Cold Embrace keeps Chrysalis alive a little bit longer, and the Berserker's Blood doing a decent work, but the Remnant from Boom ends up being enough. So a good gank there from Gaimin Gladiators. Top lane, Zayats gets dropped as Dyrachyo continuing his absolute onslaught in this top lane. Ice is only able to get off the axes, but gets frostbit. There's a buyback onto Zeus, actually. It's Dyrachyo and company. I mean, I would assume they find this, and they do with the hammer. So Zayats ends up. I mean, is he actually going to get a kill here?
Yeah, he got it. Oh.
The Fairy Fire keeps him alive. Dyrachyo wants to actually go for Zayats to get that die back. But now Dyrachyo, it might cost him his life. But you can see no mana left from Zayats, and that is going to be, not quite in range to get off another right click.
I mean, this is the only source of... Zayats isn't... Yeah. Oh, man, that's going to be a dieback.
Yeah, well... I mean, is it really considered a dieback when it's that delayed?
Well, it's buyback death. Okay, I'll rephrase it.
Okay.
And they zips, as we're seeing here.
Solar Guardian. Roar is there, though, but it's going to be to no avail. Although, Nisha is here. Gets off the Dragon Tail with Puppey coming in as well. Looks like Tofu might be able to get out. The Boar is pursuing him, but Dyrachyo is the real focus. He is the juicy position 1 Dawnbreaker, able to hammer to the other side of the trees, though. And if they can both get out, which it looks like they will, that is pretty big. And you can see the reinforcements have come. Boom, focusing on Puppey now as Dyrachyo has still stuck around for that hammer. Actually nets himself the kill. So 2K lead Gaimin Gladiators.
Like, I've even seen people go multiple stages.
Life break, yep. Attempted TP from Ace, but the Centaur Stomp is there from Ice. Nicely done.
Yeah, I suppose, you know, you kill a Night Stalker during the...
But the zip into the pit just to look to see if there's a Roshan, but instead he'll find a Dragon Knight, and they actually have the damage. Celery not able to get off the relocate to save Storm, but instead will likely just solo die. So no time for Secret. How badly do they need this Roshan? It's Ice is going to be the target for Gaimin Gladiators. Smoke gets off the Roar, but you can see Boom still with plenty of mana to go. We'll get the easy kill.
He's doing such a good job at not breaking the tether. I know it's such a silly thing to say, but so it's just the magic immunity and free movement during Starbreaker.
Yep, quite good. Ice. Oh, nice curse comes out, but the Solar Guardian connects. He's going to beat the shit out of Boom for now, who zips out to safety. There's the Starbreaker that finishes up Ice, but Chrysalis has come to play. And it looks like, no save from Celery. That was about a half second off. So they'll find the Dawnbreaker.
I think he's probably regretting not getting the BKB now. Because if he BKB'd and ulted in, then he's not going to get caught by the curse.
Yep, that's true.
Bit of greed on the item.
It'd be a bit unexpected from Secret, and maybe even for Gaimin Gladiators, because they actually just abandon it to potentially try and get a kill. Nisha, looks like they're going to go for the Wyvern first, delete him off the map. Nisha pops the BKB, but he's only in human form. And with a 5K lead from Gaimin Gladiators, just starting to run away with this thing.
Boom does not have enough mana to zip in.
Yep, Ice. He has the Roar. He's going to have to expend on the BKB target. Storm Spirit getting really low. Solar Guardian comes in, though, not able to connect on anybody. Storm Spirit looks like Boom is finally going to drop to that Arc Lightning, but it's going to be at a cost of Chrysalis and basically the rest of Secret. Triple kill for Dyrachyo. The only person alive is Nisha's Dragon Knight.
With no BKB, so he's got to be real careful. Although they're Radiance with any of these Roche-taking heroes, as Gaimin Gladiators, they look like they maybe want to fight this despite the Aegis.
Yeah, but Puppey, he's got his curse ready. Nisha's going to start it off with that Dragon Tail, so Tofu is going to be the casualty. Actually pops his ult and dies about a split second later. Going to turn into a tier 1 tower for Secret.
advantage of Radiant is that you want to play this top jungle anyway.
Okay, Puppey gets dropped by Duracio's ult, but the Dragon Tail is there onto the Storm Spear. Celery with the heal bomb, and the Dawnbreaker just doing such massive damage. Nisha pops that BKB, and remember, they don't have their Huskar even remotely near them right now. Boom, getting quite low, but zips to safety. Nisha, now that the BKB is down, Duracio's able to... Oh, the curse just saves him! Chrysalis gonna try to follow this up with some damage with a BKB pop from Duraccio, and Ace has one of his own. Chrysalis getting focused. Remember, this is just the Aegis, though. And this is a disastrous fight for Secret. Chrysalis now at full HP. See if they can kite him. Puppey, he's going to drop to that Spirit Vessel, and Chrysalis left all alone. But he is kind of a scary beast to go against. And still with that BKB available. Maybe they're trying to bait that in. Chrysalis gets jumped on. Still waiting to use that BKB. Frostbite. Nisha, he's going to get the Dragon Tail, and there's the Light Break, but they delete Huskar off the face of the map, and Secret have just all died. Gaimin Gladiators getting everything out of this. Ice just recently spawned, and he might die as well. The dominoes are falling. Double kill for Boom, and Gaimin Gladiators have taken firm control of this game.
That was just an insane last couple of minutes from Gaimin. Like, first off, they punished this TP towards top lane, which I would say is actually a pretty normal TP.
Fly's going to be popped immediately. Looking for Puppey, potentially. I think that's their first target for sure. He gets zipped on Solar Guardian, and he does get the curse off, while Ace is just beating the crap out of Zeus, but you can see the roar comes through, and Ace is going to drop, but staying alive with that Essence Ring, getting healed up pretty highly now. As Huskar attempting to chase, but two members of Secret have already died, and Chrysalis just getting kited with that BKB. They're going to zip back in, and this is a disaster again. Tofu gets off a decent ult, and 4 dead for Secret, making a full team wipe, and Gaimin Gladiators are all
late game.
I mean, anytime you see him take over this, what is this stupid creep call? Oh, we're going to see Ace gets initiated on, pops that BKB, but Duraccio able to take out the backliner in the form of Puppey. Double kill for Duraccio now onto Zayat, so both supports dead. But Storm Spirit, very low on mana. Celery's there, though. Looks like he's going to be the focus now, but Chrysalis is just getting beat down by Duraccio himself. Triple kill on the Dawnbreaker. Nisha is on the cliff, so trying to pull an Arteezy, but ends up dying instead of staying there the whole game. Ultra kill now. And that's another full team wipe. GG's are called. Wow. So Gaimin Gladiators, after that one, after Secret got Roche,